Hello. Today I would like to speak about narcissism and smear campaigns. A smear campaign is when someone intentionally and consciously works towards undermining one's reputation, credibility, and character. The aim of the smear campaign is to discourage people from believing the person targeted. Smears often consist of unverifiable rumors and distortions, half truths, or even outright lies. Even when the allegations are shown to lack proper foundation or are half truths, this tactic is effective because the target's reputation is already tarnished. When the truth surfaces, the narcissist will most likely have got what he or she already wanted, be it social, psychological, financial, or legal gain. Smears are effective in diverting attention from the matter in question and onto a specific individual. The targeted person can end up focusing on correcting the false information rather than the main issue at hand. It is important for the victim of the smear campaign to ensure that they are not distracted by the smears, even though it may hurt to be misunderstood and have lies spread about them. During smear campaigns, the narcissist makes up a lie and then gets two or three people close to them to believe it. The narcissist then proceeds to say, "Everyone believes this, and you see how right I am?" It is normally said with such conviction that those around them would not think to question the validity of the hurt and sadness the narcissist exudes. Remember, narcissists must always be the victim. They cannot be seen as the aggressor and in the wrong, even when they are blatantly so. I often come across clients where narcissists in their lives have spread lies about them to the police or social services, instigating an investigation into safeguarding issues, only to waste police and social workers' time. In some ill-fated instances, the narcissists manage to sway the authorities, and this can result in terrible outcomes for the victim. Unfortunately, the wrongly accused have to face agonizing questions which can be traumatic. Clients often ask me the best way to combat this. The key is to approach all these accusations as one would a business meeting, difficult as it may be, without emotion and facts, and just with facts, not taking things personally. Do not give the narcissist the ammunition or the narcissistic supply that they seek. Their accusations will fall flat. Many years ago, a narcissist in my life reported me to social services and my parenting was questioned. I was reported to the police because the narcissist claimed he was worried for his safety. I cooperated with the inquiries, and these services then ended up referring me to domestic violence support networks and provided me a domestic violence advisor. I received all the support I needed, luckily, and was able to safely leave what was an abusive relationship. In a twist of events, the narcissist was my guardian angel who opened access to help for me. It can be turned around. The narcissist abuse recovery program that I have developed using sound psychological tools and strategies is in the Parmi website. It's on the Parmi website. The program is a step-by-step process on how to empower and afford you the help and support as you recover from abuse. The program is equally helpful if you're currently in a narcissistically abusive relationship and want to leave but don't know how. Remember, when dealing with smear campaigns, keep in mind the following points. Firstly, the narcissist will smear anyone who comes in their way, be it a parent, partner, child, friend, or colleague. It is not personal to you. Do not engage directly with the narcissist. You will feed their narcissism. The conversation will quickly become circular and you will be left exhausted. As much as you feel hurt, humiliated, and angered by the false accusations, don't spend precious energy that you've got trying to disprove them. The narcissist is looking for a reaction and will use anything you say, write, or post on social media against you to prove their point. Stay silent. If you feel you must be heard, speak to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Secondly, always be professional. It is difficult not to react or fight back. Treat this person, even if they're a family member or partner, as you would an unreasonable customer. Be professional, calm, and firm with no emotional reaction whatsoever. Remember, emotional reactions only provide fuel to the narcissist. The Parmi Recovery Program gives exercises which will enable you to work towards this non-reactive stance when dealing with the narcissist. Thirdly, pick your battles. If the narcissist accuses you of something that cannot be proven, ignore it. If they claim you cheated on them, were abusive to them, or have been spreading lies about them, ignore it. These allegations can be impossible to disprove, and engaging in them will only give the narcissist the attention that they seek. If they make false allegations to the police, social services, or organizations where your livelihood could be in jeopardy, it is worth time and effort to engage and disprove the allegations. However, this should be done by liaising directly with the organizations in question after they approach you. Keeping the narcissist out of the picture. Never label the accuser, for example, by calling them a narcissist. This only reflects poorly on you. Simply describe their behavior in detail as a scientist would an experiment. The authorities will quickly understand the situation, as they did in my case. Even though I'm a clinical psychologist and knew I was dealing with a narcissist, I did not deem it helpful to tell any of the services that I was reported to about the diagnosis. The labeling is irrelevant when disproving lies about you. Fourthly, listen to your gut and know your truth. I have many clients who doubt their own experience and wonder if they are narcissists themselves. It is inevitable that someone who has narcissistic traits will claim the victim role. So be prepared to hear about all the ways that you have harmed them, even if you know that these are exaggerated, embellished lies. You may be called a narcissist by the narcissist. Ignore it. And all those who believe it, ignore them. This is crucial to aid recovery. The Parmi Recovery Program explores techniques that can help you ignore this. And the fifth point to remember is decrease the links you have with the narcissist. Mutual friends may have to go because they can become willing or unwilling informants. If mutual friends do not want to choose sides, take this decision out of their hands and make a choice for them. Ending a relationship with a narcissist is not like any other relationship, and it doesn't follow the same rules of courteousness, common sense, and decency. Keeping mutual friends can be detrimental to your well-being. It hurts to let go of people you love and who you consider very close to you. But remember, by closing one door, you open another. The world is full of wonderful, loyal, kind, decent, beautiful people. They will not be able to come in if you still have the emotional ties with the narcissist's world. Ideally, people will eventually see what is going on. If not, they are not a true friend. Engaging unhealthily with smear campaigns can lead you to lose credibility, engage in expensive court actions, and even lose contact with your children from time to time or even completely. Do not attempt to expose the narcissist or prove what they are doing to you. Focus on keeping yourself and your loved ones safe, happy, and healthy. Everything else will be exposed eventually if you work on yourself and make your life about you. Each person will be on their own journey of insight and awareness. Focus on your recovery and the rest will fall into place. The narcissistic abuse recovery program that I have developed has been completed numerous times with positive feedback from all the people who've partaken in it and who have actually completed it. Narcissistic abuse recovery experts say you must go within to overcome this trauma. The PARMI program takes you on a journey to achieve exactly this. If you found this video helpful, do watch the other videos in the series. And if you're keen to overcome narcissistic abuse, I look forward to working with you on the PARMI Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Program. Keep going and all the best.